Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Wednesday, April 9th, 2025. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. The Ministry of Human Resources in the Nevis Island Administration informs of the King's Commonwealth Fellowship Program. This fellowship is intended for academic staff and professionals from Commonwealth small island developing states with master's level or equivalent experience. It offers PhD in the fields of climate change and environment, education, engineering, and health. This fellowship opportunity includes £30,000 sterling over 6 years to support research and research visits to the appointed partner university and a waiver of international tuition fees if they are charged, a research support grant of £12,000 and a 20% salary contribution to the employer of the PhD candidate over the 6 years. For details regarding the fellowships, including eligibility requirements, host universities, and application process, interested applicants should visit the Association of Commonwealth Universities website. The deadline for the submission of online applications is 9 a.m. on April 25th, 2025. Should you have any other concerns or questions, contact the Ministry of Human Resources at 469-5521, extension 5163, 5164, or 5166. As the Honourable Janelle Nisbet made her address in observance of World Health Day on Monday, April 7th, she reaffirmed the commitment of the Nevis Island Administration's Ministry of Health to ensuring that every mother and child has access to high-quality care.
The addition of an obstetrician-gynecologist to support the centres has further strengthened our ability to manage high-risk cases effectively. We have also expanded access to diagnostic services, where clients accessing the health centres are given an initial free lab workup and ultrasound. A maternity guide booklet is also given to those clients accessing the health centres. Additionally, in our hospital setting, deliveries are attended by a skilled team of qualified personnel, including midwives, gynecologists, and pediatricians, ensuring safe outcomes for both mother and baby. Looking ahead, a groundbreaking local and federal initiative will introduce maternity care navigators. This team of trained midwives with presence on both islands will serve as a resource to support pregnant women, particularly those at high risk for complications. These navigators will provide guidance throughout pregnancy, delivery, and the postpartum period, ensuring that no mother is left without the care that she so needs. Our goal is bold but achievable: zero maternal deaths and the lowest possible infant mortality rates. Let this World Health Day be a reminder to redouble our efforts to invest, support, and build a future where every mother and child not only survives, but thrives.
Meantime, Prime Minister and Federal Minister of Health, the Honourable Dr. Terence Drew, says the donation of laptops and mobile phones from the Joy Project to 3 nurses will benefit pregnant women. The laptops were part of a gift of 30 laptops received by the Joy Project from Mario Sabga Aboud, chairman of the Global Brands Group of Companies. The presentations on World Health Day, Monday, April 7th, were made via the Ministry of Health in support of its Maternal Care Navigator program. The 3 nurses, Deslyn Tyson White of Nevis, as well as Doris Bradshaw Smith and Lucinda Monzak of St. Kitts, were presented with the laptops and phones and designated the first Maternal Care Navigators. They are all trained midwives who will serve as resource persons and advocates for pregnant women, especially those with high-risk pregnancies, guiding them through the pregnancy, delivery, and postpartum period. Prime Minister Drew says this timely and purposeful contribution will directly support the 3 newly appointed maternal care navigators as they begin their vital work of improving outcomes for mothers and newborns across the Federation. Representatives of the Joy Project, Mrs. Danny Prince Drew, wife of the Prime Minister, and Mrs. Sharice Wilkin made the presentations. Still to come,
cook your traditional foods and let us have those on offer and on display for all who may attend.
the details after this break.
I'm Wakely Daniel, Permanent Secretary in the Office of the Premier. As Permanent Secretary, I wish to salute the vision of our 4th national hero, the Right Honorable Dr. Simeon Daniel. It was his foresight that led to the establishment of the Nevis International Financial Services Industry, an industry that has contributed tremendously to the overall socio-economic development of the people and island of Nevis. Today, I recognize the contribution of this giant of a man as the administration commemorates the resilience and fortitude of the Nevis International Financial Services Industry. Best wishes and congratulations.
Welcome back.
It's important that we continue to welcome those of different nationalities to our shows who have come to help us build Nevis.
Premier the Honorable Mac Brantley. Premier Brantley is inviting foreign nationals who have made the island their home to participate in the Nevis Heritage Festival 2025.
I have gone to, I think, 1 or 2 of these events, and it is a really wonderful event. I encourage those who are living here. We know that Nevis has become a melting pot of various nationalities. We have people from the Dominican Republic. We have people from Cuba. We have people from Dominica, from St. Lucia, from St. Vincent, from Grenada. We have Jamaicans. We have Guyanese. And in the Guyanese community, we have the Indo-Guyanese and we have the Afro-Guyanese. And there are some nuances in terms of what they do as well. So there are a number of people here. We have the Caucasians, those who come from America, those who come from different parts of Europe. They're all here. And what we're saying is come together, get a booth, and put on your traditional outfits, cook your traditional foods, and let us have those on offer and on display for all who may attend.
The 2nd annual Nevis Heritage Festival will take place on Saturday, May 31st.
The Department of Community Development is preparing to deliver another exciting event showcasing vibrant cultural displays, traditional cuisine, and dynamic entertainment. Vendor registration is now open. The department invites vendors and cultural representatives to participate by securing a booth. Booth categories include country vendor booths, represent your country or nationality through food, attire, dance, music, or cultural displays. Artisan and agro-processing booths showcase locally crafted goods and agro-processed products. We encourage Nevis residents of various nationalities to participate, whether individually or as a group or as part of an organization. The deadline to register is April 11, 2025, and there's a booth fee of $50.
Meantime, as the Department of Community Development prepares to celebrate Community Development Month in May, it has launched a slogan competition.
Participants are encouraged to submit a short, catchy slogan, 8 to 10 words, that reflects the essence of community development, its impact, significance, and the spirit of togetherness. The winner will receive $250. And so if you're one of those creative folks out there, we invite you to enter that slogan competition.
Entries with the participant's name, address, and telephone number should be submitted to the Department of Community Development or emailed to docd.nevis@gmail.com. The deadline for submission is Friday, April 11th, 2025. And that's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing.